I'm a hamburger.
You could audition for the dub voice of James with Team Rocket with that voice.
Prepare for trouble.
Perhaps you would prefer to talk to the cat.
I talk to the cat. I talk to the cat. Hey guys, welcome back to Worst Men Play. We're just gonna keep doing that.
Nick just made
right.
our new opening theme music.
Is that Fat Boy
shit.
Slim? Fat Boy Slim.
That is Fat Boy Slim. You got one. You still have Massive Attack, Cold as Ice, Season of the Witch.
Yep. All right. What's Fat Boy Slim do? Oh, that fucking thing.
So this one's kind of neat. So you got those goddamn Silver Knights. Now, I will tell you, you can't aim up or down with that, so this move is useless.
Cool.
But there is one neat feature, and you just discovered it. You can make him switch weapons.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Thematically appropriate.
Although I'm going to stick with Massive Attack.
I don't get it.
Yeah, Massive Attack is your best friend.
Your bread
for
and butter.
as long as you can hold on to him.
Yep. All right. Now to go
The
fight
buttered
Aldrich.
side that will always land face up.
Aldrich is the guy I need to go fight.
It's like a love letter, but from an idiot. Love letter from an idiot would be a good title for something.
Oh,
Oh. You got these honkies to contend with.
fuck it. I'm just going to run away.
Hey, that's like an alive guy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
There are alive guys in this game?
Sometimes, yeah.
Again, they're NPCs.
Oh.
Or as Keith calls it, an alive guy. Check
And
this
a
out,
live
Keith.
guy.
Woo!
Gotta fight the robot.
Where's it at? There's the secret wall.
What? What does this game think it is? Super Mario Bros.
There's so many fucking hidden places in this game.
Yeah. Yeah. In order to get up that next set of stairs, you gotta turn around.
Wow,
Yeah,
love letter
backstep the
from an
whole way.
idiot and secret places. Or we're just talking about like a program and an ad that would air on said program on the Lifetime channel.
Ah. Jesus Christ. Fuck. All right, let me turn my camera up so I can actually see what's happening.
Secret places for alive guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck, that sounds like a magazine that would have run in the early aughts and then gone out of business before the industry collapsed.
It seems like a fake magazine cover that would have came out of Liartown, USA.
I don't know what that is, but I do like the idea of just like a camouflage cover to put over your porno.
Another hidden wall.
I'm just reading Secret Places for Alive Guys monthly.
You would have appreciated. God damn.
It's just a picture of like a JC Penney looking asshole with like a cardigan giving a thumbs up, and there's just like a garden in the background. And it's just like got a big colorful like highlights magazine type title, Secret Places for Alive Guys. And it's just like got a couple like headlines on there. Just oh fuck. I don't know why that made me laugh, but when you put the verisimilitude to it, Nick, it just got me right in the funny bone.
Well, yeah, you would have appreciated Liartown, USA. I don't think he really does much stuff anymore, but it was a whole series. Like, this guy just photoshopped some of the weirdest shit. And actually, earlier when you were talking about whatever weird Shrek video you were talking about, that's immediately the
Shrek
Netflix.
2?
No, the Netflix
That's
description.
a movie, Nick. That's a real movie that they released.
Shut up, you asshole. The Netflix description for another movie that was just overlaid on that.
Yeah.
It made me think because he has a whole series of shit that is like, it's so convincingly made to look like a Netflix pause screen, but the descriptions just like have the most asinine shit.
Oh, is
imaginable.
this the same guy that made those? They look like the little coupon page from like a local magazine,
Yes.
and it says like Meadow Friends and shit like that.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
Apple Barn.
Yeah, that guy's my hero. I don't know his name, but not all heroes have creeps.
Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Oh, well.
Sean Turjarber. I don't know how to pronounce his last name,
Mr.
but
Herman Tiaoish. What the fuck is this? Silent Hill 3?
If thou'st comes down this
Yeah, I guess so.
There's an alive lady who looks right.
I just wanted to show you this little area, which is really fucking.
Yeah.
cool.
Is this all an Easter egg or is this part of the normal game?
This is part of the normal game.
Oh.
Like, there's a lot of
I
stuff that's
remember
hidden.
if you keep talking to her, she does ask like how you got there, and you can tell her that you are a bird or
Yeah.
that you can fly or something
she's like, "Oh."
stupid. Like, okay, I wasn't expecting you to be a dick about it, but all right.
I thought she believed you. I thought she was like, oh, okay, so you are a bird.
Very well. Big on, bird.
Finally, an honest man. And she gives you both a gold
Uh-oh.
bird and a silver bird, and she flips you off, and both of her hands are 2 different kinds of metal.
With spray painted fingers.
Why am I not a writer for Dark Souls?
Finally, an honest bird.
Well, because Keith, your writing is too on the nose. Dark Souls, like the writing is very subtle to so much that you wouldn't even believe.
I
that there
want
is a
that
fucking
lady
story.
to flip him off twice.
Well, that's the thing is when Keith writes such as a script for
Monster
us.
Mash. That's shit.
Oh
What is
yeah,
his
you should
name?
know this one, shouldn't you?
I have
Lewis
the, I
in the
have the
news?
record. It's a whole fucking record of songs that like.
You do, and you are not allowed to go get it. You
No,
have
I'm
to
not
tell
gonna
me.
get it.
you own the song? No one owns the
It's-
song.
He
Yeah.
has the fucking record. It's on.
I got it
wait.
from a mystery batch of from
That's
the record
horseshit.
store.
You bought
like
it
a
at Party
crate
City.
of 10 records.
Yeah,
You
it's
went to Party City and you bought the spooky tunes
All right.
for Halloween
It's like-
parties.
It's like a really mundane name. It's like Raymond or
is.
something. I don't know.
The man who performs and presumably wrote Monster Mash is Bobby Pickett.
That's it. Yep. All right, I'm taking my shot.
Yep. It's weird because I had to look this up. He goes by like Bobby Boris
Yeah,
Pickett.
that's yeah. Oh, okay.
Which, like, one, Boris is not a nickname. Two, it's not a permutation
Well,
of
it's like Boris
your,
Karloff.
Okay,
Well-
but then just go by Boris.
Yeah, it's a name.
Boris
that
is not.
someone
Boris
has, Kyle.
isn't.
Good point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is Boris is not like short for Bobby.
Right.
Well,
I think it
his
was-
name is very fitting because his life's work certainly elicits protest.
and it's
From
and,
me.
Yeah, and it's not even presented as though it were a nickname or not like a
What?
middle
You're
name.
back here,
It's-
motherfucker?
Yeah, I
every
came
every
down.
time I saw it, it's in quotes.
Yeah, well, because it's probably like a nickname, as in like Boris Karloff, as in Frankenstein.
Is this like a fucking Metroidvania?
Yes.
Don't
to
start
an
talking
extent.
about fucking Frankenstein. We don't want to get on that ticket.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But
that?
once again, I will say Boris Karloff. That's a stage name. It's not a nickname.
I know.
Oh, that's
And-
why I didn't want to delete
and
Godzilla.
they don't call him like Jimmy Boris Karloff.
They should give him Jimmy Pickett, Boris Pickett. I don't know. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
That one ran out of gas real hard.
Yeah.
Joke. Canceled.
Joke. Yeah. Joke. Canceled.
See ya.
Kyle,
Where
don't
are
need
you,
to-
Joke? I can't see you, Joke. It's dark.
Are you
cold
near
in
me,
here, Joke.
Joke? Can you feel me near you? Can you hear me?
Where are you? Where are you, Joe?
Ain't never going
It's
to space.
cold where I am. Peggy? Peggy? Peggy?
It's
I
me,
can't-
Joke.
I
Joe
can't
Hill.
see you. I can't get to where you are, Peggy. Where am I?
Joke. Can you
It's-
hear me? Hear me?
It's cold here. It's very cold where I am.
I dodged all that much
Joke,
more
I can't
deftly
get
this
to
time.
you, Joe. I can't get to you, Peggy.
I can't remember your face, Joke.
Hank, last night when we were making love, you called me Joke.
Peggy, I'm so worried. I'm worried if I forget Joke, then it'll erase my name.
You fell asleep while we were making love and you called me Joke and said you couldn't remember my face. I think all that together would be something to be pretty legitimately upset about if you're
He called
married.
me a joke.
Well, not
I
a
don't
joke.
think-
they just called
I
you
don't
Joke.
think. Yeah, I don't think that's something to be upset as in mad about. I think that's like I think my husband had a stroke, sort
Well,
of
that-
territory.
I'm,
That's like
There was also
Yeah,
the
it's like-
episode where they thought that Hank was having sexual fantasies about Nancy, but he was really having sexual fantasies about propane, which sounds like an idea I'd come up with, but that was a real episode.
oh my god.
And then, well, no, he kept having a recurring dream where he went next door and like Nancy was naked grilling, and he kept thinking that he had like some kind of repressed sexual urge for Nancy, but then it turned out it was because he had hooked up propane to a hot tub earlier that week, and he was bored of propane, and it thrilled him, you know.
Grilling propane.
like that he used propane in a novel way was like this exciting new thing, and he had to like shift the focus of his career to like using propane for hot tubs instead of grills. That is a real episode.
All these unique possibilities.
Yeah, but during the episode, Peggy keeps trying to spice up their marriage, and like at one point, I forget why, but Hank is exhausted because he's like he can't sleep or whatever, and like he wakes up after another sex dream about Nancy, and then like Peggy's yelling at him like, "You fell asleep while we were making love, and then you said Nancy's name," and now I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if that happened? Except he kept saying,
You called me joke.
and it wasn't a sex dream. It was him lost in an infinite black void in a cold, quote unquote, cold place.
And he's trying to find the joke he was trying to tell.
Yeah, first he's
I
trying to
can't
find
remember
Peggy.
you,
The first
Joe.
time he has a dream, he's trying to find Peggy, but then the second, third, fourth, fifth time, and it becomes a nightly thing, and he starts screaming in his sleep, which is something I always find really funny. People screaming in their sleep for some reason. I don't know why.
That
That's
and
funny.
vomiting. What's the order of operations here? If you encountered both of the things at the same time, which one would you laugh at first?
Damn, I'd probably just die. I don't know
That's
how I
fair.
would be in a situation where I'm present for someone screaming in their sleep and then also someone else vomiting. That'd be a busy scenario.
So okay, go ahead. Let's combine them. Hank is having the dream, and he's like screaming. Peggy is sitting up. She's not even in the bed anymore. She's in a chair across the room, crying and just watching. And he's just saying, "Joke, joke. I can't remember your face."
Hank!
and like, yeah, she screams because she's finally had enough. And he sits bolt upright in the bed, and he's like so like anxious from the nightmare that he just pukes right there on the duvet.
Keep in mind, fellas, vomit for me is only funny when it's like really, really inopportune and embarrassing.
Oh.
Like if you're on TV or something. Nothing's funnier than on TV, but like what was the one that made me laugh when we were talking about it? Shit.
The fucking dog throwing up in that lady's backpack.
That too. No, it was a person.
A weatherman. It could have been anything.
Yeah, for you.
You told about 45 different stories about
Yeah.
people throwing up on live TV.
There is that guy. There was the guy that was
We're
really
not doing
nervous.
this again.
He was there talking about computers or something, and he was really nervous, and he's like stuttering, and it was in some other language. I don't know exactly what he said, but then the host is being really patient, be like, yes, just and then the guy just and the host recoils, and I assume it was live because I've seen that shit on YouTube. You know,
I couldn't hit Aldrich at all. All these attacks
Well-
are so slow.
I mean, you know what you got to stick with.
oh no, I remember now. It was DLI, the girl who puked in class. It wasn't on TV at all, but that's similar. That kind of situation, you know, in front of a lot of people and in a situation that's like supposed to be not
guess that.
pukey.
I understand because Keith keeps a pretty strong mental distance between himself and real fucking life.
Yeah, so like I don't know, man. I guess a man in the middle of an episode of Marital Discord disrupting a session of lovemaking by vomiting, I guess is funny, but like I don't know. It'd be funny if there was like a lot of people there to see it somehow.
Well, I just thought it might do it for you if, like, she is visibly upset. He sits up and tries, and within 3 words of attempting to explain himself, has just soaked the duvet in vomit.
Well, now you're confusing me, Nick, because you got a vomiting man and a sobbing woman, and I don't know whether to laugh or be aroused.
Kyle, you got to use the left bumper.
Okay.
That's his best move.
Pick up that
you
health
also have to
move.
not get shot with a million magic missiles.
Okay, there we
Lightning
go.
bolt.
Goes
That's-
on a rampage,
Yeah, I didn't know that
Stomping
he
Boy
did that.
style
Oh, shit.
rampage.
That's a reference. I don't know what you're talking about, Nick. I was referencing the video on the internet that wasn't about vomit.
Surprisingly.
The one. The one we've got.
The one I've seen. But it's Vomit Adjacent. It's the one with the kid saying lightning bolt and he's throwing tennis balls at some chick. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the very picture of nerds.
The LARPers.
That's an
And
old
LARP
video.
does sound kind of like an onomatopoeia for getting sick.
Woo.
That is the
Well-
sound Kyle made towards the end of our first Dark Souls session.
Yeah, that's
That's the
fair.
second one.
Well, yarp is the word to describe how owls eject their pellet.
Really?
So yeah, there's a specific word for it.
Oh man, I almost killed him.
Could have gotten him from beyond the grave.
Yep.
Next time someone says almost, like at a country bar or something, will be like, almost only counts in horse cocks and hand jobs. And then by the time they all look up, I'm gone before they can beat me. Well, who the fuck said that?
It's punching the eject button on a conversation.
It's that fucking weirdo who sang about turning into a worm or whatever in the goddamn fuck. Get him!
Turning into a worm.
Yeah, you know, old truck, new skin, bank account's as empty as I'm full of skin.
Yeah,
Sin. I don't.
yeah. Eldritch Country.
Eldritch Country's the genre. I
Our
just don't-
favorite.
Yeah.
Our favorite imaginary band, Men with Tits.
I don't remember the name of that song, but I remember the genre we invented. And it's like, I'm imagining doing that at some kind of country bar open mic night. It's like, you know, this is a little song I wrote about family. And they don't even have the energy to boo me by the end of it. They're like, what the fuck? And I just understand that it's time for me to go. I go.
Just like I said to Kyle earlier tonight, they are innervated just by having heard those words.
Right.
Not just through the simple flow of time, but also through some sort of necromantic energies. They have less life.
Oh shit. Forgot about that one.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
remember
God damn
when.
it.
He did
Well.
it twice in a row, and I was trying to heal.
Yeah.
You are the heel. If I can't have Puerto Rico, no one can get married. That's the deal.
Dude, I feel bad because one of her friends was supposed to get married in March, and then that got postponed until
Yeah.
fuck. Next
Forever.
month
Forever.
is when it's supposed to be, and now it's gonna have to get probably fucking postponed again.
Yeah, I think it mentioned that in Soul Feast.
So I feel especially bad for her.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like
Good
if
thing I have never known the touch of a woman.
if I had to cancel it once though, I would just be like, fuck it, let's just.
I
not
am
bother.
built for this. This is my heyday. My lifestyle hardly changed at all on account of the end of the world. I am already a Dark Souls NPC.
Ah, fuck me,
Kyle,
man.
for Christ's sake.
Why would you make a promise that you're not going to uphold?
Well, I was going to
I don't get it.
It's the Keith Richards way.
explain it with quotes around it.
I don't explain.
Nick, all will
there's-
make sense in a moment. Trust me.
Nothing
on
makes
this.
sense. This life is a series of coincidences and wild, flummoxing chaos.
All right.
Hell yeah. All the chaos.
It's a metaphor for marriage.
Marriage.
A lie? Because what you did was a lie.
Lie is what you use to clean a bathtub.
A lie is what you used to nearly kill yourself fixing a sink drain. Actually, lie is what I used to nearly start a fire at 4th grade science fair.
Holy
Cool,
shit.
man. Oh, you were that kid, huh? There's always the one kid that almost burns down the science fair. And that kid is usually a
Well-
hero.
Well, my case was more like it was all about how even household chemicals can break down something as simple as aluminum foil into or it can have a
demonstrated-
reaction to make pure hydrogen and fill a balloon.
I see
So-
where this is going. So you went
Well,
all
yeah.
Hindenburg on your 4th grade.
Well, no, the whole idea was that you were supposed to drop a single little packet of aluminum foil into a solution of lye and water. It would, you put the balloon over the lip of the bottle, and it will fill up, and wowee, a balloon. You can tie it off, and it'll float to the ceiling and fuck off because science fair is pointless at that.
Ah, come on.
Damn, son.
Kyle, you're supposed to go sideways, you Prometheus motherfucker.
What I remember watching a video of like somebody not video. Somebody, I think my mom was watching like the Pet Whisperer or whatever the fuck they call it on Animal Planet, and they had their corgi is like, I can't open my my cleaning supplies closet because my corgi will immediately go in there and attack everything, and like to show like the producers or the cameraman like, see, look what she does. They open it up and then it immediately like chomped into like an aerosol can and like, almost blew them up. It almost fucking killed them all.
Damn.
That is funny as shit. Okay, here's what I was getting at, Nick. Oh, that's a
Well-
lot of damage.
Yes, I know. It's not funny.
That's a lot of damage.
No, so the end of my story was the fact that the whole science fair thing was going on. You can't be down there to demonstrate it. You just have to leave your display up while the judges walk by and look at everything.
Oh, some cocksucker lighting up a cigar.
And you're in regular ass class, so
That's even funnier.
so I got called down to the gym because that's where everything is set up, and turns out that you were all, I even put very strict instructions on there. Only put one packet in at a time. Don't put in another until the first one is dissolved and gone.
Did you get in trouble?
They dumped like basically every packet of aluminum foil we had in there, and then the bottle got extremely hot. And they were like,
That's cool.
They were like, you're gonna have to do something about this. And I was like, I'm in 4th fucking grade. You're adults. You do something about this.
That's a good answer.
And they basically just said no. Like you got to do something about your experiment. So
Call the
I had to
fire
go like,
department.
I had to find a towel or something because it was very fucking hot. I had to get a towel to wrap this thing up in and just take it outside. And it got so hot that it cracked the glass of the bottle. and then, of course, it just started leaking lye and aluminum foil everywhere. I just left it on the sidewalk. I didn't give a fuck at that point.
I wonder if the groundskeeper came up and saw it and went, that's a lot of damage.
I assume that the grass there just never recovered.
Oh, hey, there you go. Well, good.
Hey.
All right. I did it. All I needed to know is about Nick's torturous 4th grade situation where he almost
They
burned school
needed to
down.
call him down and say, Nicholas, you are not allowed to make an IED for science fair.
That's technically not science fair.
Were you thinking doing
It's
this
science
thing that you had nothing to do
unfair.
with?
We do not do asymmetric warfare here in
Well,
Ohio.
I finally beat Aldrich, so go ahead and finish your story.
It's done.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
join us on the next episode of
do you-
Where's My Place?
What do you...